I wanted to answer a question in this video, and that question is, what is vfat? I want to explain a little bit about vfat, how it can help you as a yield farmer, what you can use it for. If you're a beginner to yield farming, then this video is going to be extremely helpful to you. If you already know what vfat is, you already use it, you've already been yield farming, you might not need this video, but what you can do is share it with people who are new to yield farming and help them out a lot, because vfat is an incredible tool to use. So, what is vfat? vfat at the end of the day is a tool, and it's going to help you with your yield farm. It's going to help you track your earnings over the course of time. And not only that, you can actually unstake from vfat. So you need to go to vfat.tools up here in the URL. It's just vfat.tools. Now be careful, because if you click on other people's links, then they could be having you connect to your wallet to, take your funds or whatever. That's not specific to vfat. That's just some security protocols that you guys should be implementing. Just be careful clicking on random links, because a lot of links are hidden and they're trying to get information out of you. So make sure that you search on Google or use a reputable search engine, search for vfat, or just type it in yourself, vfat.tools. So once you get there, you're going to see this is the home page. Up at the top, they have all the different chains. So vfat works on multiple chains. You can see Binance, Heco, Polygon, Dai, AVAX, Phantom, Harmony, Fuse. I'm not even sure what a lot of these are, Heco and all that. BSC obviously is Binance. You got Phantom, etc. So you have options. Let's say you want to do the Binance chain. That's where most of my farms are on. Obviously you have Uniswap and stuff on Ethereum, but so first of all, you want to realize what chain is your farm on. So if it's on the Binance chain, you can go on there. And vfat has a ton of different exchanges on it. It has probably the most. I think vfat is one of the first things that projects try to get listed on. I think it might be one of the easier ones. I'm not sure about all that, but so once you click on the chain that you know that your swap is on, then you have a list of all the swaps on that chain that vfat works with. Pancake, ApeSwap, AutoFarm. It seems to be in alphabetical order, but Pancake is on top. That's just the way it is. It's not in alphabetical. Yield Science is right here. I don't know how. Maybe it's by time. I don't know. But they have all these different ones, and you can hit Control F and search. Like, let's say you're looking for Cosmos. Boom. Now, Cosmos is at the very bottom, I think because it was just added. It was one of the most recent farms added. So let's say you wanted like Panther. Here's Panther right here. So you find the farm that you want. First you find the chain that you're on. Then you find the farm. And not every farm is going to be added. And then you click it. You click various. And if you're connected to your wallet, it's going to populate with all the different pools. Here's your address. That's my address. And if you scroll down to the bottom, it's going to tell you your estimated earnings for every day, every week, and every year. It'll tell you your estimated APR and the total that you're staking, and the total staked in the project altogether. So vfat is very informational. And then here are all the pools and farms. Each one of these little blocks is a pool and a farm. And you can find the pools in the farm that you're in. And you can actually add liquidity, subtract liquidity. You can see the price of each individual LP token. You can see how much on that farm you should be making per year. You can claim, you can unstake. So you can do almost everything just from vfat. Now, there's other people who provide this service as well, but vfat does it the best. The only thing that vfat doesn't have is the UI, is to make it look pretty. Now, that's not that much of a negative to me. I'm used to working in command prompts and etc. and just having things displayed like this. It's not a big minus for me. But there's things like 8board and Yield Watch. They have a nicer UI. It's a little more user friendly, but there's not the functionality in general. With what I've seen, you can't do the unstaking. You can't claim from there. I don't really do that anyway. I go to the main sites to do all that. I've never used vfat for that, but you can do it. Let's say the site goes down or something, you could still do it from here. So that's pretty much vfat. Like, see, you can try Phantom, and you're gonna have a whole nother list of chains. You could try AVAX. You have a whole different list of chains. Swaps, I mean, sorry. At the very bottom, you can see they have a Twitter, a GitHub. You could check the code yourself, Gitcoin, and a YouTube. The YouTube just kind of brings you to a how-to video similar to how I'm making right now. So that's pretty much the gist of that. This video doesn't need to be that long. In general, vfat is a really good tool to use if you are, whether you're a beginner or completely advanced at yield farming, vfat is going to have your back. The only thing is, if you're already in yield farming, you probably already know about vfat. So beginners, this video should be very helpful. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you are yield farming, I recommend using vfat. I use vfat. Happy farming, guys. I appreciate you.